made it intact. So we'll just commence here with the unboxing. For those of you who don't know, that may be watching, this radio was built and modified and all that jazz by Tim Trent of Snake Radio Customs in Arizona, USA. And if you watched the previous video, you'll know that this radio was donated by David Brooks of Texas, and he had a part to play in making this a reality for me. Just going to remove this. Okay, yeah, the radio looks intact. I'm going to try to save the box as best as possible. Maybe I can recondition it, because in the unlikely event that this radio has to go back, I was given instruction by Tim to save the inner workings of all this, and yeah, okay. So I think at this stage of the game, I don't want to disclose any information here, so I'm going to put this out here. There's an address on this, I think. And we have some extra cardboard here along the sides. Okay. I don't want to lose it in the floor here, so careful. Okay. And some more packaging here. Okay, it's a sticker of some sort. Anyway, here is the mic that he sent with the radio. This is a studio mic, modified, if it's in the shot. Yeah, modified Cobra mic. So, and it's 5-pin. That's going to be the mic that I may use for the radio. Well, it looks like I got to take the box out now. And I got a sticker here that I need to try to remove. Looks like it's stuck to the tape, but I'll check that out. Anyway, we'll be off camera for a second and be right back. Okay, there's a bit of tape over this, but I managed to save it. I guess it's vinyl. It's a sticker that Tim sends out to all his customers. Self-explanatory. Quality isn't expensive, it's priceless. Snake Radio Customs. Custom radios built by Tim Tech. Anyway, as you see here now, this is the radio. He also sent some vinyl here to stick on a speaker if I need to put it on one of the Cobra speakers that I may want to put it on. So that is cool as well. And as you can see, he has it packed in what he describes as a spider legs, I guess. It sort of protects the radio here, in the front and the back, and the sides. It's all padded up, so this video will be a good reference for me if ever I have to send the radio back, the unlikely event that I would have to do that. If I ever want to send it back in for more services or whatever, this is probably how the packaging will go. I'm going to go off camera once again and get the radio out of the packaging because it looks a bit cumbersome. Okay, we're down to the nitty-gritty. I decided to stop at this point and try to get the radio out of the package. Here we go. The final unboxing of the green-eyed 2K Snake Radio Customs build. Wow. It certainly looks all that in real life. I've been watching Tim build these radios for years, among other radios, of course. This is one of the radios that he does mods with. And I'm going to cut this up the center here. Oh yeah, it's absolutely beautiful. I mean, the radio is 79, I believe, so it's a very old radio. It's one of the oldest radios when it comes to Cobra 2000s. It's one of the original builds from Taiwan. So you can imagine it had some wear and tear from being used and all of that. And so I think we're in. He's got some tape here on the side to stop the carbon fiber from lifting. But that is absolutely gorgeous. I know my camera probably doesn't capture capture this radio quite as good as what it could be. But there you have it. Snake Radio Customs mods and builds. Thanks to Tim Trent for this gift. And of course David Brooks for making this possible. This is a radio that he donated to the cause, and it's fantastic because it's one of the originals right back to the Taiwan days of 1979, I believe. Fully restored, modded. Well, in the next video we'll probably go over some of the things that this radio can do. But as you can see, it is absolutely beautiful. I'm not going to prolong this video because this is just typically the unboxing, just to say that the radio made it safe. I'm going to do a power up, and just because a lot of people that are watching, or I should say a few people that are watching, could be interested in this. So with that, I'm going to leave the tape on the sides and all that, and I'm just going to do a power up here. So I'm going to undo the power cord. The power cord has been upgraded by as well. Everything in this radio has been upgraded. With it's just been completely gone through. So it's a radio that would last a long time and probably perform. I shouldn't say probably, it does. It will perform better than the original, for sure. So here we are. The power button is off. Tim goes through a lot of painstaking detail to make sure the radios that leave his bench are 100%. As I said, a gift from Tim and David Brooks, two good friends of mine. Anyway, yeah, I'm really impressed, I gotta say. I'm just gonna love this. There's a RCI 2995 just in the back there. Just back here, it's kind of buried in stuff here. That was my radio I was using. That's going to be going to Tim, and he's going to be doing a complete build or mod, whatever the radio might need to bring it to the best it can be. And then it's going off to David Brooks in Texas. I just wonder why the lights are on, but it is, yeah, well, it's plugged in. It's power. This here is, I'm not going to be leaving the counter on, by the way. This will be going on, I'll be putting a switch on the power supply here, on the wire, coming out of the wall, so I can shut the radio off. So let's see if we can get a bit better angle here. Really small room, so I apologize. And it's just the way it is. So we'll try that. Let's see. That's not a bad angle. The first power up in Newfoundland, Canada. I got this camera on a mic stand, so it kind of does only go so far. So it's kind of skewed right now, but there it is. Let's try that. Okay, the first official power up. Probably this radio has never been in Newfoundland. I'm absolutely sure of that. So here we go. Wow, it's actually scanning now. So the squelches. Okay, yeah. The scan is on. And she's on 18 now. Let's try to... Oh, that's smooth. Wow. Absolutely gorgeous. The lights look blown out because of my camera, but the best way I could describe it, it looks like a fluorescent light, like a nice bright fluorescent light. And it's totally clear and totally readable. I'm going to take the the camera off the stand because it's just getting too awkward here. I'll try to get a good shot. Let's see if I'm zoomed out here. Totally zoomed out. And there we have it. There's the counter. Tim says it's going to take a good hour for it to warm up. It's been out and about in the absolutely incredible. Absolutely incredible. That's incredible. Wow, 10 turn, nice and smooth. Absolutely beautiful. Anyway, I guess it's time for me to, you know, plug it in to the antenna and check some receive for sure. And Dave got to reassemble the RCI here. Pretty well got everything with regards to the amplifier removed from the radio, so I'm just going to put it back in and get it ready for shipping. Having a problem with the box. I couldn't find a box that'll fit in. I'm going to try again. See if I can find out. I bought some. Actually, I got some cardboard here. Just flat cardboard, and I'm going to try to make a box to get that radio off to you, to Tim first, of course. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the unboxing and the power up. And we're going to try the Nitro lights. Turn this off and turn the other light off. And we got some light bleeding in through the window here, but let's just give it a go. Wow, that is gorgeous. That is absolutely gorgeous. When she warms up, I'm going to get a snap to put on the video front here, the video picture. Get a good picture of it and try anyway. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching and for following my my channel, and I look forward to some more. Hopefully I'll be getting some time in the near future to make some video gates of CB radio. Oh, and by the way, found some extra stickers tucked in there. Snake Radio Customs. Quality isn't expensive, it's priceless, as I said. And that's the website if you want to have a look at what Tim does to Cobra 2000s, 148s, Anytone 6 quad 6s, Washingtons, Madisons, and a few other radios. Check out his website. Incredible work. You're going to be seeing some awesome video gates of this radio in the future. The receive is awesome. The transmit is awesome, of course, as you're soon going to find out. I don't need to tell you. You can check his the review is on his channel, and you'll soon find out. This guy is the top shelf of tech when it comes to CB radios like these. Anyway, we're gone this time. Catch you guys and gals soon.